Last time we built a downtown area, which is still looking quite nicely. Made two little updates off camera. One of that, one of those is the tree line here, and the other one, people can walk from Central Park area to the parking lot. Another thing that we did last time was we started the leisure area. The specialization is tourist specialization, not leisure. To a leisure area behind. It's connected by this big road and train station. I think we did any subways. No, just a bus, but it's an internal bus. So you can get here by train from our central station. However, it needs people and get people there by building a highway. Well, you might have already seen this little bit on screen. This is basically an experiment. This is how we built the highway so far. Highway, off-ramp, secondary road, followed by the third road parallel to that, which takes you to various locations, entrance city. A nice IKEA here for a Swedish friend. But although this works great, its footprint is really wide. I mean, just look at it like this. I mean, that's just ginormous. So I did some experimenting, and this is the smallest design I come up with right now, utilizing mods in order to make this happen. And basically what it does is it takes the off-ramp parallel road and sticks it underneath the highway. Now I will upgrade this completely later on, but I will do that off camera because that's a lot of work and it's quite boring to watch. Plus we probably have to redesign this altogether, and we might have to redesign the bridges too. So that's gonna be a lot of work, and I'm gonna do that off camera because it's probably 99% of deleting what I just built. The regular road is also closer to the highway because we basically just swapped location with the off-ramp, on-ramp roads. Only when you get off the highway does it bend out a little bit because there's no room to do it any other way. So of course the reason we do the off-ramp roads underneath here is because these have a high speed compared to the regular roads. Now, one option that I could do is manage the speed here with the road customization tool. Just basically cheap. Don't use the off ramps, just use the road like here and replace it. It's something I'm considering, though I'm not sure. We do have these intersections here, and with people getting off here, they can just drive for a while, not worry about these crossings. You need to get off, let's say on this one, get off here and you just skip all this, get off there and you go like that. It does work can actually show you. Let's speed things up. And you can see that people sort and they use this, the first parallel and the second parallel, and it moves really nicely. It's a filter system that works, and removing one of these roads might cause problems. Of course, here they skip the whole road, but that's because I designed thoroughway here, so yeah, there are some things that can be improved, but mostly the footprint is just too damn big. So I'm gonna build something like this. This is all gonna be destroyed, by the way. This was just an experiment and to show what we're gonna do. We are going to build this, but we're gonna go from here across this little point here and across here. Basically so we can feed the area here, which is screaming for customers right now. So we're gonna delete all this, get back to a little bit more reasonable speed. And apparently I didn't pause this. I want to work in daylight. That's all that work for nothing. And I'm not quite sure what the pinging is all about. There is showing me why it's pinging. Not sure which program it comes from. So okay, let's pause this just for a second and look at this situation. I think I'm gonna extend the tunnel here, and this is grass by the looks of it. Take this one, we're gonna delete this. Go for a little slightly shorter one. Have some more room in you. Lane, and we're gonna split up here. I want to end up there. Gonna do this as marker. Okay, now we have our basic line for the highway. We can leave this and upgrade that to off-ramp, on-ramp later on. So that's nice. We got our guides. Actually, we can upgrade them immediately, I think. No, we cannot because we'll lose the zoning. Kinda neat. Let's see. We now need to get off here. That's gonna be tricky. We want to get off. Do it with the highway in. Has a slightly different dimension. We can do that. That'd be nice. Can we upgrade? It still has the wide arch, which is nice. Now I just have to find a way to position the arch just right. Of course that becomes there. Ah, crap. Basically, still have to delete a bunch of this. Okay. Does snap. Good. Bye bye tree. hold on, I'm just gonna check my audio. The MIRC beeping like crazy, I'm not sure. And let's drop down OBS. I think any messages pop up, so that's rather nice. And for this we now just can simply no collision and pop it all the way up there. And I'm gonna do the same this side. We lost the zoning on this side. Yes, because of that's weird. Okay, so do we now guesstimate or see? That's again it's default. Don't want it to be default, I don't want. Come on. Okay. There are no straight corners there, that's let's use this. Guess so. Ah, crap. It does work, but I kinda like the spacing to be the same for the columns. This looks better. You know what? I'm just gonna do this slightly different. We're gonna continue this road back up to there. Bit measure. Just have to delete a little bit. Okay. Patience. All the way up here, Enough. Shall we? We really need to shorten that. I think we do. Again, mission. I have to eyeball it. Damn good. Here. Yep. Sweet. And we have the roads underneath there. Looks pretty straight. That's nice. That looks absolutely gorgeous. Except this here, but that's not a problem. Can fix that. We might actually want to remove one more bit. Maybe even the other one. Because we're gonna bend with this bit. And now we can again. The drop down, yes we can. So that looks good. saying you're not connected. Going that way, right? Yeah. What's going on here? Okay, of course I hope it just does the top, not the bottom. But it seems to be doing that. Yes. So the bottom one is still there, that's okay. So you come off here, go that way, but of course you also go that way. Maybe I should have done that. Great. And let's try to align this. And this. Not perfect, but it's enough. Oh. That. That's okay. And I'm not sure if we can actually do this in one go. That. Nice. Then like this. Either. You can connect that. It's not bad. These guys wanna come up to here. Which makes sense. And we can. Don't go underneath. A little bit more room here. Can we get in here? Might have to different. We use this one. Will that cause problems? The cause problems there. There is no. Yeah, there is a center. There is no center beam here. Space already occupied. Occupado. The. Is it really? It's not. So we can actually do no collision. And it still doesn't want to do it? Why not? Freaking columns. And what if we do a small one? Wait. No, we cannot. So we need a small column. Small concrete column here. Yes. 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 Okay, so this big, but it work. Then we have to cross the range here. Question is, do I want to continue with off ramps or here? I can cross this with the highway, no problem. I can actually follow this line pretty well. Some off ramps here. You can actually use this road for a bit as secondary. We have these one direction roads, go correctly. Yeah, we something with. Interesting. Yeah, the first part we need to do is get this started. So just gonna delete this a bit. There seems to be about right. And see how far we get down. Pretty okay. Let's do it on the other side, roughly at the same height. And let's okay. Still need to delete a bit of the on the road. There is a column. Why the hell is there a column there? This all become why the hell did that change column? I'm not sure. We upgrade that. Cannot upgrade this type. Why not? So we can upgrade it like this and then back again. Alright. Not entirely sure why it changed the columns here, but it did. Alright, back to business. We're gonna turn in, and of course no collision. There we go. Gonna do the same thing here. Turn in. Lovely tree there, which needs to go. Same thing goes for this here. Of course, we're gonna reverse this, and we're gonna upgrade this. Do we need to go to position 2? And we're gonna do here. You can get, you can come off here, and you're still wrong order. There we go. Not completely symmetrical. Could, yeah, let's try it. Just for the hell of it, let's try to be completely symmetrical. Here. Some funny shit though with pillars, but it's better. And on this side, I have to continue the highway before that, I guess. Because I want to see if we could. This might cause some trouble later on with the pillar in the way, but do it. Let's see if we can do this roughly the same height. Yes, and get a bit closer, shall we? like these pillars because they give you extra tool to align the highways with. Doesn't look half bad. And now we have clear road here. There will be a bend around here, and then we get up here. Let's take a look. Can do a reverse of what we did there. I'm gonna do this side first. I have to do it, I think, halfway. Turn the freaking collision off. Let's first delete roads. Collision. Turn back in. A bit longer. Start. Up here. Get in as possible. Okay. That was. I had ended. Doesn't record it. Yes, it does. Yeah, rough. And we're gonna delete this. Vision. Come on. That right. That looks. And now we're gonna do math here. Let's take the grass. And it's gonna be roughly about 4 spaces out. Like so. Hug the columns. And same thing. This side. 4 units out. 4 units out. There we go. One thing that I did forget to build a way for us to get across. Might do that right here. But we can actually just do a little tunnel thing, yes? Maybe. And do this, which is nice. Big. So it might actually be so short that you don't really need the expressway underneath, but might change something with the road front. Very compact. Actually, I'm just gonna give it another off ramp, on ramp here, and same here. I'm gonna make a secondary tunnel here, maybe here later on when this develops. For now, it's more about the system than anything else. The 45 degrees of the max. 46. that. Or good enough for me. The five there. There we go. That's almost 46.5. So about halfway through we have this extra on ramp, off ramp. Get here. The first things we're gonna do is connect these two up. Apparently that's more difficult than it looks. Why this doesn't go straight across like that? Straight across that. This can yeah, like that. So it's connected this to that part. Yes. Something likely. 8 units down. 8 units connect. Should not hit anything. Right. Let's see. Yeah, that's roughly okay. 8 units down. Yeah. That's okay. But is this weird extra up here? But other than so nicely parallel. So nicely parallel here. That we can't have that completely fixed. And I have the ability to move these columns. But yeah, this is working. Plenty of money in the bank. I'm quite happy with it. Now we are. I'm just gonna drop this right now to the floor. Let's see how. Go. Gonna go pretty straight. I'm gonna continue the off ramps up to here. And same thing goes this. But of course we're gonna reverse direction, so I don't have that later on. And I'm gonna delete this. No collision, of course. Gonna go up to there. This. Nicely paralleled. Change the direction of highway. There we go. Funny thing is, of course, that I'm gonna use this as a parallel road. It's gonna be a one direction road. That's not necessarily an issue, though. You know. Plus, we have this. Have these. What cobra head? A little bit like a cobra. Cobra heads here. So what was the intention of besides having a green corridor city? Not much. So why do we want to keep it? It works, it looks good. You could always increase the speed here. So be like an internal ring road. Something like that. Okay. Or we could move it slightly over. Does that make sense? It kind of makes sense. Somewhat. Could connect underneath here. Let's see if that works. This is a single with trees. There we go. Drop it down. And we could get all the way up here. Like so. Ooh. Do it like that. Oh, come on. Don't be about it. Not the prettiest solution, but it is a solution. And it does give us base. I'm not sure if we can actually have a connection between it. We can do this. You know this is shortening anyway, so definitely gonna do bits of here. Have something that crosses over. That's nice. You might have to reroute the train a bit. Not much, just a tiny bit. That's not an issue. People using it already. Well, there is traffic beneath there that goes. Takes the first off on ramp parallel, then go up. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. They can't get up there sooner, or they would. There's a truck coming off it. That goes underneath as fast as possible. Then it will probably exit here. Yes, it does. Takes the tunnel and come out the other side. That makes sense. It begs the reason, does this make sense? Probably not. But let's keep it like that for now. Let's just keep it like that. And let's do a Cobra head here. We could try and do it nice reference to the other side to get more or less synchronized. Right. Pay attention. Okay. Ground it looks rather steep, but let's just go with it. Okay, it's gonna be now no collision. Accidents might be. This. Going on here, no collision. But the slope is too steep. So we have a problem with this thing here then. The cam. Okay. Redo it then. Get rid of the bit here. Nope. Shit and shit. Same thing goes for here. It's not as good as our B. Now we have an extra column here. Free of charge. Let's take a look at, can we do like 50, 50.2? That's good. 50.2 and 5 units. So let's see, 50.5, close enough. And 5 units. Vision. Yeah, no collision doesn't mean I can go through pillars. So I can go through pillars, but it doesn't make sense to do so. Vision. I don't. Oh, wrong button. Not entirely sure about this. That starting on a pillar causes more problems than it solves. Like a little bit. Still, this little wobble in there. But yeah, I guess I have to live with that. Let's upgrade the bottom here. On the other side. Just the bottom. Top one. First we have to redirect this one. There we have the Cobra. The last place we can do the Cobra is here. Not that there will be many off ramps right now on this side, but you never know. Let's do the secondary one. Brass. It's gonna be 4 units out. Out. There we go. Nothing too exciting about that. that up? Probably can if we can. Get into trouble with the column. It's safe. I mean, they drive right here in the middle, not on this side, so it's okay-ish. Bit close for comfort. Guess a drunk driver would probably hit it. Doesn't have a driver. Could make a mod for that. Again, we up. Okay. And it's still fit. Nice. Of course, there's gonna be a couple of places where you can leave secondary part. Go into the city. These are great locations. So, of course, can we? Yes, we can. It fits barely, but it fits. And in this case, it does make sense to leave directly onto the secondary road. See how we're gonna do this. Kind of like the tunnel system. We just drop down and do that. It's up to there via tunnel. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Delete this. Just drop it down. So, we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Just drop it down. 8. Of course, you have to drop. Do 8. There, right? Okay, so do this problem. Get up here again. Yes, we can. And delete this and this. And wait. It doesn't want to be. I want to delete it. Maybe it's. You see, that's the problem. It went 10 instead of 8. Okay, let's go 8. That. There we go. Just make this a little bit longer than necessary. At 90 degrees, I wonder. I don't think so. Degrees. This is degrees. That's okay. Because we can delete this here. Be roughly at the same cutoff. This. No grass. 8. Connect. Connect. And we're not just gonna. Okay, and we're gonna do off ramp on this part. 5, 8, and a bit off here. That's it. Two. Mirror. Okay. 245. 5. Same thing here. Five. Go. Of course, this goes the other way. Same. This the other. There you have it. On ramp, off ramp. And we're gonna go bend here. It's gonna be the tricky part because these bends need to match each other. Yes. Let's again. There. Defaults. Nice and where so we need. And follow the train here a bit. There's 40 units of dance. This is why I'm not gonna do everything. This is already taking up a lot of time. It is kind of fun, but it does take up a lot. Or it is. Let's see. That. Okay, we have to get rid of this for now. Let's reroute that here for the time being. Okay, we're gonna break that. That's fine. That's not fine because we do need that. Let's reroute that to go for what we already built. Three that I killed. No open. That kind of be. Go. We can't connect. Have power once again. Have. Alright, cool. Back to the roads. We're gonna change direction. This bit. This bit. And now the tricky part, get my way up there. see. Yeah, that should work. Kinda. Let's see. Gonna fit. Ish. Okay. Of course, it up to there. Then it turns. Half bad. Can we? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Up. And we're gonna do pretty much here. Issue. Getting this. Perfect. Cool. Okay, we have to reroute the train a bit. Not much, but enough to keep it away from roads here. Trains. West track. And a lovely cup of coffee here. So if you hear me drinking, it's gonna continue a bit longer than it was. There. Delete it a bit so that the band is done. Gonna have another band here. Plus we have a shitload of trees that we actually need to get rid of. That one and that one. That one. That one. Cannot grow on the highway. Unless it's The Walking Dead. Or no humans have to maintain everything. And fine. But my city is still alive and kicking. Rid of this. Grow on. I am sorry. Boy. Mighty boy. I'm gonna delete you right away. There. Go on here. Delete you guys. Let's see. Come from. Let's see. Close. Alright. I did not upgrade the uh, off ramp, on ramp. Did I think? Upgraded, cannot upgrade it. Ah, sorry, no collision. Not. Be there. I hope this will be a feature to update coming. Snowball. Snowball. And the MR. Yes, but indication what's going on there. This is bicycle lanes. I don't want bicycle lanes. Grass. But that has default, so up there and where it comes straight again. There. There it is. Again. Actually, it becomes straight after the pillar. About there. There. Up. Let's see. Looks okay-ish. Actually, might just bend. And far should we take it? Or I'm gonna these little connectors. Well, it. Wish I had a Control Z for this. Yeah. Yeah. The next change that they can go up the highway will be here just before the bridge. And we have one very long stretch of elevated highway with off ramp, on ramp possibility, or at least basically it's your you're in a highway. This should get some traffic. Yes, it does. Get some traffic. We'll probably get a lot more traffic once it's connected up here. Let's do that. And let me see what we can do. And just plot it out. So then have there, that's wrap. That's now be nice and that have to go a bit further and That looks dope. That here. Just extend it out a bit. There. And bend. Bit of a wonky thing there, but not too bad. Gonna end earlier than this. Gonna bridge this. Stops there. Somewhere. Hearing a siren. I'm not seeing. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. The ambulance. It is an okay, so we have to get the highway up there. No zoning. And let's see. Oh yeah, of course we have to then complete the right bit. No zoning. Basically no collision. The zoning is optional. That's about right. And up to there. Gonna have this little. Alright. Don't want to play. Don't want to play. Why you like that? And right direction. This is not. Okay, that's underneath. That's okay. We'll fix that later. And we got that there. It is tricky. Gonna break. Normally we would break this, but we have no collision on, so break it. Doesn't have to. Oh. Collision. Okay. Fine. This up. Oh. Underground there. And up there. Now raid possible. I like that. I thought we had another one here, but apparently we don't. That would be funny. That. Okay. That the closest we're gonna get. How close is that? Ah, congratulations! I'm a capital city with 30,000 people. That's a very small capital city, but okay. We now got a harbor. We have an extra area. It for an outside connection. Tourist. Here. might actually be done, but later on. Okay, we have to this. Go. We broke the power line. Not a good thing. Makes sense to not. But let's bounce it on. Right. Delete this. Route it a bit further. Yeah, reroute it a little further. Not in our way. Yeah. Something about this. I think I'm gonna borrow it. That first. Destroy this. The out again. First, let's do this. Oh, let me guess. The pillars are right. They are a bit, but nothing that cannot be handled. Let's see. I might lower this a bit more. So, well, do that. Oh. Have this, or we do that a bit. Like that. Without. That too. That's better. And we need to change direction. That's okay. Now we're just gonna do simple off ramp, on ramp situations here. Nothing too fancy. Like that. Not. Oh, you do need to go up. So, and let's see. Similar here. Done. Of course. That. $45. Yeah, we go off. Okay, first out of it. And this. Okay. Now we're gonna get, of course, traffic lights or a nuisance. So many cars. Oops. This one automatically goes onto the highway. That's funny. There's nothing there yet. Look at all those trees sticking out. It's gonna stop. You sure where those trees come from? Because pretty much do not recall them being there when we built it. Might be a little bug because those trees here are hidden from view rather than disappear. And they pop back in. Nonetheless, gotta get rid of them. Makes no sense to have them. There, come on. Even that tree there. Little tree there. There. I just remembered I forgot to update the Twitch title. Just up there. So excited about building the highways. I forgot to update. There is update. That was that. But okay, it happened. And if you're watching this on and don't worry, that title is correct. Hopefully. Okay, let's make a cobra head here. Let's get this back a bit. Then hold on. Right there. Here and there. Oh. Lovely. Out. Parallel. Up. Except in other time. We're gonna get road. Get down there. It's gonna be 4. Or get close to the railroad, but it will do. Acceptable. Yeah, this turn is perfect. Not by a long shot, but at least works. That's something. let's just get up. We can. We now drive completely secondary. And let's just leave it like this, because there is no need to have an extra on-ramp here right now. If there is in the future, we will build it, but for now we're just going to keep it like this. We should connect it up to there. We can buy this bit of land. We also needed to expand our Hamilton U, because the university does need more space, I guess. To have a nice team, nice swimming pool and tennis club. University, so education is not an issue as far as universities go. This is Hicksville, so that's supposed to be stupid. We do need some more high schools, even though everything is much say green except for blue. This bit here, high school, have high school. I'm in a high school. Why not? And you guys will get your high school and elementary. Let's buy this bit here. Purchase. There we go. And connect up the highway. This one is a lot easier than using. I'm gonna connect up. Yeah, we're gonna continue this straight on for now. Screw you. There we go. And I think I left this. Okay, we're gonna break that. That's not a problem. Let's just upgrade this power. Upgrade. Right. Power. There we go. So that at least won't be a problem. We're gonna bend just before. No, we're gonna bend it way before the hill because the line is here. We can buy the hill later on. I want to be here. So 90 degrees, not. And there. There. Make these two very. Bit of a short turn, but if we can make this slight wobble, but not much. I can get rid of the wobble. Can, but just simply doing this, that's a lot better. Let's upgrade the shit out of that. There we go. And then gotta have to up. So let's see. Yes. What? 8 units. Do this. 8. 8. Let's see if we can upgrade this. Good, yeah. Can. Let's do the same thing, but the other way. So we're gonna do 8. 8. Then that. Correction. And upgrade. Get out of it. Okay, we already have the issue there. That. Damn. The come on, come on. What the hell was you do this? Fine, we'll do that. A lot shorter, but okay. And do we need a full highway connection? Good question. Yes. Why? Because drop or is the yes? Nice. All right. That. That's okay. So now people can go full speed ahead towards the part, which is still screaming for customers. Even though we have this train station. Let's see. We could do like a bus of a harbor. Not on this side. Could do it on this side. It's crowded though. And it's noisy as fuck. Could do it on this side. Then have a connection with that. Now let's think about it. Let's first fix this here. We have some educational needs here. Here we have grass. Grass is busy. That's good. Just expand this a bit, shall we? And another band. Yeah, this is more of a eyeball thing. Yeah. Right. Bye bye. Traffic lights. Bye. Traffic lights. Traffic lights on this. Move that. Okay, now we're just gonna this whole bicycle path, or this is 3 9. Let's upgrade this. And again, I bring back traffic light. And my own downfall. get 3 possible without building bridges because I don't want that. Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, I cannot do this at like 90 degrees. Great. Let's see, plumbing is okay, so let's do some education. There we go. He should be happier. Just gonna add a few houses here. Yeah, okay, we can do that. That's fine. Add a few. Park too. I think they deserve like a little park. Why not? Tiny little park. See what we have that would serve them right. Oh, back. The this side. Yeah, why not? Get the freaking trees in. Okay, let's get some shops in. There's more requests for office. Big is quite big. All this is basically tourism. Connected up to the city one. I'm thinking about replacing that whole station with double line to get tourists from outside of town area. To do that, we have multiple stations with 2 tracks. We have this one, which has one station mirrored by another. Is elevated double track. That's double track. 2 above each other. All right. But this one, this is left. That's right. This is a sunken station. I think this is range 2. Yes, it is. So let's destroy this station. This one at track. I have to lead. I can everything up to here. That is one shitty rise there. That can be done so much better. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Looks a lot better there. Still not perfect. Let's see. We lost the whole line. Yes, we did. And the style isn't going. Let's connect it up. Is that it? Let's connect it up properly. Let's see. That's okay. Up. No. And this goes. Works. Back. It's the wrong side. Now let's. There we go. It by default selects the other. There. Oh, we have a water issue there. Fix that. And now we can do this up to here somewhere. Get some freaking in outside. Let's do that. Ah, look. It looks lovely, doesn't it? Alexanderplatz. The German state. Eyeball it. That's not that bad, eyeballing it, but make sure that we do not touch, and it kind of tends to want to touch, snap over to the other side. I don't want it to happen, but the game wants it to happen. That's everything. I want to join the other side. I want to join the dark side. And it breaks. It's like that's a straight. Oh yeah, that look. There it is. Oh crap. Seriously? Oh, no more bigger. Alright. Major question is where will we hook it up? And I'm guessing we're gonna hook it up to there somewhere. Just the track, it goes where exactly? Where does it pop out? It pops out here, goes up there, crosses here, goes to the university. Other than that, pointless. So it's outside line to the university. That's okay. See how much wide is this? Just 2 units wide. Maybe. Right. And now it's connected up. Oop, still this steady dropped. That's better. Still not perfect, but let's speed up things. Take a look how this is going to evolve. Bankrupt, right? That happens. Roundabout is really busy though. We do not have airports yet. That's also something to consider in airport. The trains are running. That's good. So that's the internal train. How many people? 446. That's a whole lot better than... ooh, there is something happening here. Train comes in and out of existence. Not entirely sure what happens there. Maybe there is still this... Look at that. There is... Yeah, I think there is still Yep, there was a remnants of a train line there. And it's gone now, so... Plenty of cars coming in here. We could do like an express bus service, I guess. Why not? Get an express bus in here. Is there anything? There's nothing there. Let's go down. Let's get a little loopty. Right? Seriously, you're gonna bitch about the slope being steep here? It is kinda steep, alright. So we can do a little turnabout here. And we do have these lovely bus houses. Bus lines do not have... Generally do not have zoning, but we can force zoning there. Straight line. There we go. And give them a nice little house to wait in if the rain is coming. Let's see, we're gonna do an express route from here to here, I guess. Even though you can take the train. See, maybe campus, why not? There is this bus stop somewhere around here. Here it is. That's taxi. Where's the bus? That's the bus stop. That's the taxi. Let's see. Ah, there's a bus there. Take a little bus stop here, shall we? Let's do that. We can do that. We can do that. And give it a bus stop on this side. Can it not? Ah, crap. Alright, the bus stop. You're gonna go straight from there, there, because they're students. And back again. Like so. Basically their express way. The students like to party. And if they party, they can get the train to the other side. Or the bus in this case. Oh look, there is a police station on fire. Those damn dirty students and their pranks. We have plenty of room for Hamilton U to explore. We haven't done much with this just yet. Might do that in the future. Oh, we have this weird thing going on here. I don't like that. Let's destroy that. And maybe get the road a little bit like this. And we destroyed a few buildings there. Nothing major. Fix that. And for that, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. We're going to expand this later on, definitely. For now, thank you for watching.